everybody to build you a shop.
You know that video could have been 37 minutes less if you just put that video on the... That's actually insane.
Incredible source.
That's so
Mr.
funny.
Beast has been sitting on a response to part 1 because
50 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I have 50 minutes for this, bro.
Respond with part 2. You know, like
bro's brain's gonna turn. I'm gonna go TikTok.
Lamar versus Drake.
Nah, bro.
Also, you know, Mr. Beast's secret CEO is.
He brings out the guy that you talking about, Joe.
Hey, what's in part 2? What is he not?
The guy with the mustache or some shit. I don't know.
I will just tell you, James, what will be in part 3, so you don't have to
What?
harass my people. It will be about
Part 3?
serious allegations of sexual misconduct in the company, and you're directly covering up these claims.
Oh my god. Bro has more ammo?
Give you full credit
Nah.
and plaster your face all over the screen when we talk about that. So yeah, I've gotten dozens of messages from former.
I was gonna say a Mr. Beast Lambo and force you to pull out from. He's actually finished, bro.
Once the call to action to start this video, that, you know, if you have a story.
What's this guy's name? Like, what's his name on YouTube?
Proof of.
I don't know, bro. He's got 2 videos, bro.
Then, bro, find out, fam. What's his
Dog Pack
Dog
404.
Bro, he has 2 videos and they're going viral, fam.
Wait, when did they come out? Oh, these are the videos you're on about.
Yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago. Bro been in hiding. Fucking hell. Nah.
Bro, reckon the next one, fam.
You know
Oh.
that first video, someone in the comments
As much
called
as I mean, like,
I don't think
I
Mr.
take
Beast is a real
very
name.
seriously, so without explicit
You don't
permission,
think
I'll go public.
Mr. Beast is a real guy?
Yeah,
Obviously,
Mr. Beast
this
is
goes
just
to
like
court.
a machine, fam.
I will
You just don't
censor the
realize.
information from the court documents. I don't know.
I'm trying to say Mr. Beast might not be his real name. Okay.
You're posting my last
Okay.
video.
Yeah.
So during the 100 boys versus girls video, I have people corroborating the same story that the camera guy who gave the girls a drone was making.
You know, this
some
2
girls
weeks
feel-
ago, that video we're watching right now came out literally yesterday.
Yep. Part 2.
I know the way they were fed up. The way I was after each.
Basically, it was
Time I
rigged for
really
the
got-
boys to lose, essentially.
Oh,
comfortable. You trap these girls in a circle and make them sleep on rough turf and get them high on paint fumes, and then you try to f them.
Huh?
alright, bro.
That can't be. Nah.
I know that's an allegation.
He hasn't shown no proof of that
Yeah,
yet.
you are. Because
I'm trying to bang them. Slow down, slow down, slow
That's
down.
this is
Here's
an
some
allegation.
Serious,
So she's not. She would never say
This
no.
nigga has
because
like-
serious accusations.
If he has
Anyway,
evidence of this,
That will be
hey,
part 3, so, you know,
that would be part 3. Okay.
Eee,
you will. I
looking.
know Chucky didn't want to respond to those allegations. So anyway, my interview with Jake Weddle, I chose to interview him because I thought he was perfect because he was both on camera and behind the scenes in 2019 and 2020. And also, what people don't know is that he came back
Oh
in
my gosh,
2021.
Kim.
The sole contestant.
Someone
of the
said
Mr. Beast
Chris
video
Tyson versus
never got uploaded because it
Chris
went
Tyson versus
very
Mr. Beast is
badly.
basically
He also knows about
$1 sex offender versus $1 million sex offender.
who was working
That's not funny.
while actually on that
That's not
stream.
funny.
And I'll get more into that story at the end of the video. So I got his DM. drove
You and the
straight
net
to
worth
New York
changing the
overnight,
crime?
Did not sleep. Just drank a bunch of caffeine.
Is he even a crime at that point?
One microphone. And
Oh,
interview.
okay.
Is it mental health? Because of mental health? Bro, you gotta realize, bro.
Final thing.
He wasn't in the right space mentally, plus the cool things he's done. You know, he would probably... Mr. Beast is probably the type of person to actually bring that up as a legal, like, refute as to what he's done.
It's crazy.
Like, genuinely.
Okay. Jake Weddle, everybody.
I'm Jake Weddle.
You just go into him, bro. You're gonna have to sign a deal where you do 10 years of prison, and he would be like, well, why can't I just be 2? Because everything I've done.
Mm.
Just do 2 and see.
The shadows a little bit.
And the sad part is it probably work. That's the scary part.
But I've been in some videos. I've worked on a lot of.
Oh my gosh!
2019.
I'm reading the comment.
When I
I'm reading the comment.
I was.
I don't know if it's gonna spoil it though. I don't know if it's gonna spoil it.
What? Of this video?
Yeah, in this video, I don't know if it's because I don't know where in the video it happens.
One more time? More time, bro.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Don't say it then. Don't say it then. Just play video.
it's pretty video. It's pretty video. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. Oh,
So TV show. You know, it went from YouTuber guy with the camera to
What does that mean?
Amazon. The culture around there was very unspoken, but
Yeah.
there was
yeah.
there was
Mr. Beast is actually cooked.
If
Actually
you-
cooked. I'm not even joking.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
people
okay.
got random bonuses and
This shit is going down.
usually we had more screen time. And then there was people who, if you had a disagreement or butt heads with Jimmy or just you didn't like it, you know, you were in the other half. And I consistently was in the half that Jimmy did. Jimmy doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like him either. It's okay. Oh, it feels so good to say. I don't like Jimmy. I hate you so much. He didn't want anyone to get more popular or have more of a way out necessarily. Like, oh, I'm doing my Twitch thing on the side. Don't do that because you could get famous and leave and talk
Right.
about me negatively. And I could tell that the yes men were, doing well, and I was, disgruntled for quite some time. So I've talked to reporters, right, like publicly, and I've always had to choose my words very, very carefully because I don't want to say anything I don't stand behind, obviously. So I used to talk to people. I used to glaze Jimmy publicly for things I do genuinely think are true. But then it's like, well, how come you didn't talk about the working conditions? Well, I wanted a career. I didn't want to, speak ill of YouTube's golden boy and then I'm blacklisted forever. I tell people I was talking to you, they go, "Don't, what are you doing? You're going to kill your career." It's like, I have to or I'll be sad. If this is the moment, we're going to talk about it. So as far as that, that's my covering up of why we didn't talk about XYZ sooner, but now you know.
What would you say is the fakest video that you worked on while you were there?
Fakest video that I worked on while I was there. This is the extent of the fakeness that I was involved to. This is like admitting to my complicity. I was a writer there, and we were working on a video, crushing my friend's car with a rock or meteor or something. It was a rock or meteor in the title of it. I can't remember, but he wanted to do a prank where, unbeknownst to the person, he takes a rock, crushes their car, and they're supposed to think a rock came out of space.
We're gonna take a meteor and we're gonna put it on Weddle's car. We're gonna take another meteor and put it on Marcus's car. Both of them have no idea that we're doing this. Weddle and Marcus are probably shocked. They had no idea.
And so that was the.
Like just doing a car just blows up, fam. Oh my god.
Car.
Oh my god.
And on the fly, I saw him because Marcus was in that video. So Marcus is calling his mom. Marcus genuinely had no idea. He genuinely had no idea. But so Marcus is calling his mom, and his mom's freaking out. And I'm like, oh no, they're gonna call my mom next. So I had to text my mom, who had to beg to get the title very quickly. Now I'm texting my mom. I go, "Mom, I'm about to call you about the meteor thing. You have no idea? Be surprised." And then I hit send, and then they go, "Call your mom now." And I call my mom and I tell her, and oh, she should have got the Oscar. Oh my God, on the fly. She goes, "What? I'm on vacation." Mom, my car has been destroyed.
Wait, what?
A meteor hit it.
Jacob, I'm on vacation. Do you understand?
Supercharge your business with the
I know, I'm
Man,
not gonna lie.
guys,
I'm gonna throw a
The
fucking
all-in-one
ball at your
Wow.
head.
I'm sorry, fam.
Wait, hold on. So this guy is admitting to faking his videos. Who is he speaking to?
And they wanted me to
He's
get
He's chatting to the guy that made the video.
and I
Oh.
can't afford a big flashy new car because I work at Mr. Beast. So I couldn't get anything I couldn't afford the taxes on. I couldn't get anything I couldn't afford the insurance on. So I do my part of the video, and I get a mom van that I could afford. And Jimmy was like, "Why didn't you get a cooler car?" I was like, I can't afford that, bro. Come on, what are you talking about? If I was working on a TV show in the 90s, on a show that was a quarter as successful, I could retire today. But now I make dog shit pay, making gajillionaires more money. And
Yeah.
I just walked into the writer's room. And that's one of the reasons why I left, was because I just walked in there and asked for not necessarily a gajillion dollars, but maybe a salary that was more proportional to the work I was doing, given how much revenue that work was doing. And then, I talked about that, and I talked about the Writers Guild and how this is what Writers Guild industry standard is for the streaming internet content with ads. I thought that was the closest thing to YouTube, and I didn't even bring up residuals because, oh my God, if I got residuals for every video I worked on, boy, howdy, I could retire. But yeah,
Essentially,
the
he
other
was
thing
just
I talked
paid
about was
normally.
another writer there,
That's actually
older
fucked.
comic, black guy.
But look how much views this is banging on YouTube right now, fam.
And I thought that was
Bro, get 10
Yeah, he's gonna get notoriety, but like,
we're doing the exact
Bro.
same job, and I'm some 20-year-old fuckhead white guy. Why am I getting paid more than him? I brought that up, and one of the things I didn't like about the way some of the V stuff shook out was.
what's he about to say?
Bro's crying.
What's he about to say?
I feel really guilty about the way this shook out. Yeah, I was talking to this other writer, it's fucked up, that's how the pay is, and I want you to get paid more, because you deserve to get paid more. I don't have a kid. And he didn't want to rock the boat. He desperately didn't want to rock the boat. He's just, I like my job. I like, because when you grow up with nothing, not to say that he did, but I know I did. You get a little something, you don't want to lose it. So you want to rock the boat. But he said, "Hey man, if that's how you feel, if that's I trust you." He stood with me. He went to that meeting with me.
Oh
And
fuck.
I said my piece, and he backed me up. I said, "I need XYZ or I'm out of here." And they said, bet. And they gave me a severance check the next day. And they gave me a severance check the next day.
Wow.
That's like the check when they say, "Oh, you're buying it."
So the nigga had like a kid to take care of his shit, and he stole back to mom.
He was gonna lose his job too. I wouldn't have done it. Me, I was over the moon. I was like, you're gonna give me a check and I get to leave? You know, I don't get to deal with the yeah. How many Orbeez can I fit up my asshole every day? You know, and I get to go home and you're gonna pay me to leave. I was over the moon. And he was devastated. He did not want. I said he's wanting to be in the room, you know? And I really regret that. But you know, me and him, we're really still tight. We're still good friends.
Is he doing good?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's a good guy. I love that guy. He's doing good. Kinda, yeah.
So maybe he was feeling better?
Honestly, best thing I could have done for him. Now that he's very, very far removed from all this crazy shit, I guess.
Do you think Jimmy really enjoys doing good and helping people?
I think Jimmy wants to be the best YouTuber. I think he is laser focused on one goal. And I think whatever he has to do to achieve that goal, he'll do. And I think it was the smartest decision for him that he calculated, because he's very good with numbers. If I donate to charity, people can't say I'm shitty. If I give this homeless guy 10K, what do you mean I'm a bad guy? But I've always thought, if you're going to do something nice for somebody and you stick a camera in their face while you do it, you didn't do a nice thing for somebody. You gained something. There was a homeless guy on the street and you saw an opportunity for yourself and your image, and you gave one guy $10,000 who needed it to eat, and now the revenue you generated from that video is way more than what you gave. I think when he's generous on camera, it's the least authentic thing in the world. There's an element of, you know, oh, hey, you're crying. That's so good for camera. You know, I'm so glad if you're crying because you're so thankful that you got XYZ, and then you go, oh, I'm so glad he needed it that bad so I could come in and, can you cry more? Oh, it's so good for the camera if you could. Oh, it made me uncomfortable that I was working there, and I didn't like it, and I vocalized it sometimes, and I think that's why I wasn't on camera as much as they said I was going to be. I was told at one point that I was going to be like fourth banana, you know, it was going to be Jimmy, Chris, Chandler, me, you know, and then that never happened. I remember talking about that, like, hey, I thought my contract said XYZ. And then I got the severance checks. So, you know, whatever, how that regard.
So after your severance checks, how was your relationship with the company? I know you appeared in videos after that, right?
Right. So in videos where I was appearing in later, that's why you keep nice publicly. If you're nice in public, hey, Jake was nice in public, let's have him back for something. You know, yeah, sure. So I was hoping they call back, you know? And I appeared in some videos after I left. I think one of them was 3 days at a maximum security prison. If I did do mini challenges in that, I got paid. I was, you know, clocked in with a rate, and I would get paid and compensated for those. But there was one video I was in. I got paid a lot for it, but it didn't come out. It didn't come out because it didn't go well. There was a video that came out probably like a year ago, something like that. It got a lot of hot water when it came out. It was the like surviving like $10,000 every day you survive in solitary, or surviving solitary for whatever. It was one of those solitary confinement videos that got a lot of media attention because everybody saw the premise and thought, what? You shouldn't do that. And people don't know that was the second attempt. The first attempt was on me.
Is it legal?
Sorry.
You don't have to smoke it, do you? Is it actually for people?
And it didn't go well.
Interviews had a long time, damn.
Bro, it's like basically the whole second episode, I'm pretty sure.
Is that?
I was already planning on moving to New York, and I worked at a couple of YouTube companies after East. And I had a little bit of change in my pocket. You know, the most change I had in my pocket.
Video?
You know, small potatoes, yeah, compared to Beast bullshit. But you know, I thought I had enough to move to New York or whatever. And I get a call from somebody over there, and they go, "Hey, they want you for a video." I was like, "Oh, amazing, great, cool, thank God." What's the video? And they tell me the pitch, and they try to make the pitch sound like it's gonna be like a walk in the park. The pitch is 100 days in solitary confinement. But don't worry, like you only have to last like 30. We have like a video. They're pitching it like at first it's gonna be like a luxury vacation. You're gonna have like a hot tub and an ice cream machine, and like part of the video is gonna be you deciding like what items am I gonna get rid of, today, and it's like the choice. They were like, it's only gonna be bad for you to last like 5 days tops when you have like nothing left. You're the first. It's gonna be like a breeze for most of it, and by the end of it, after 30 days, you're gonna get $300,000 because it's $10,000 a day. And I don't know, man. I grew up poor in North Carolina. I said, excuse me? I'll dance for you if you put that kind of money in my face, sure. Right. They were like, you're going to be locked in this room, and we got to make sure you're on all the time. We're going to have cameras on you all the time, and you're perfect for this because you never shut the fuck up. On paper, I was like, okay, I can do this, and they always cut me out of the videos. They always, and I was, editors have told me that it's because you have too much of a personality. And so with this video, I thought, this is perfect. It's a video they can't cut me out of. I'm the guy. And so I thought, well, if I have to do this, if I have to do solitary confinement in order to do the things I want to do, then I will do that. That I held my tongue and I swallowed my pride and I tried to do one last ride. And I get there. And at first it's fine. And they had just freshly painted the set. You could smell it, which that's probably not good. The smell of fresh paint in your surroundings for the next XYZ time. It looked good on the visual. It looks good on camera. It's movie magic bullshit. It was a terrible facility. It was in one of the studios. They had to get a separate tank for septic stuff. There was a hot tub in it. Yeah, there was an ice cream machine. Things were cool and funny on paper. But when you think about stuff, a hot tub that's not connected to a filtration system, give it 3 days, it's gonna stink. It's not a hot water mechanism. So the hot tub was a lukewarm tub at best, which was a complaint. But the shower was always cold, and you're taking a cold shower, and I had cameras.
We came off on mute. Just
is he cooking?
You cooking?
He's telling man about what's happening, but it's.
No, I was gonna say, cause I saw something in a comment about are you finishing the video?
I'm still watching it.
I was gonna say some nigga in the video was talking about how one of the challenges he got a sex offender on one of the challenges, and he made the sex offender wear a mask to hide his face. Kid you not, fam.
Wow.
Kid you not, fam. And apparently the person was on his team.
Oh,
who did this.
Okay.
Genuinely, fam.
Man are just losing.
Yeah, my man's telling the story in the episode, to be honest. Wait, let me see if
actually insane, fam.
Thoughts, fam. Yeah, I wonder if what's that the guy named Pigeon? What's his name? Most critical of them. See them.
Penguins.
Penguin. I don't know why it's a Pigeon.
Apparently he lost a debate with Sneeko, fam.
Yeah. He didn't lose. It's just.
So they're both cooked, fam.
Well, yeah, Sneeko is definitely cooked, but if you think if you think Sneeko is supposed to be winning some sort of debate or argument out of two people, then yeah, man, really does mean that you are at a loss, because he was literally talking about kids. He was literally talking about kids. Kids should be able to make no. Whoa.
No, having youths and that kids having chat
kids should be able to transition without their parents, or make decisions like that without their parents' authority, and they should be able to cast their videos. And it's like, wow.
That's crazy.
Illuminati said it best, bro. As a kid, you shouldn't be talking as a kid. You shouldn't be talking about that stuff. And if you are, then you gotta hold the adults accountable for who are talking about it around them. Come on, Illuminati, bro. Come on, Illuminati. Type in Illuminati.
Soul Illuminati. Yes, Kem, you're here. Yes, Kem, you're here.
No, go ahead, man. Yeah, listen, bro. I was saying that Penguins was
Yeah.
Seen the whole thing
You
about
already said it. You already said it.
I feel like he slipped up. I feel like he slipped up in that moment. That's what happened.
I feel like you
No,
should see
I've seen this video. He's talking about like you should never be chatting to like children like that in like full stop, fam.
It's literally. I was thinking about the part where he said, if children having this conversation, that means that adults are having this conversation around them children. They shouldn't. It's very true because when we were kids, bro, we were not talking about this shit at all, fam.
Because niggas,
At all,
bro,
fam.
why the fuck would we like even have cared about anything like that?
To transfer over to streamers and YouTube.
But that's the thing that you gotta realize that like kids, bro, they want to meet their parents' expectations, and if these parents are part of the LGBTQ community, then they are going to quite literally brainwash them at that point, fam. Because it's because, and I truly feel like in theory, it's because they realize they can't what's it called? They can't reproduce because they you can't be gay and have a child like
Right, you'd have to adopt.
biologically. If that makes sense. You just have to either adopt or literally
Genetically
that's it, or
adopt,
adopt from. Literally have to adopt, but these guys are realizing that they probably don't want to adopt, so they're probably just forcing other people to be gay from. Which is why teachers are going around in school saying that they're putting up their pride flags and shit, and they're talking to sex and talking about sex to kids and shit. Long. You see that video of the one of the district attorneys that came out for trying to meet up a young woman or a young girl, one of the attorneys in New York. And it turns out bro actually dealt with child endangerment cases from.
Wow. And bro was literally doing the exact same thing. No.
All this shit started in America from. All this shit really started in America from.
I'm about to use this for a quick example, real quick. From what he's saying here, it was so in the building, man. I don't know why that much shit like this, but actually it looks swaggy. I ain't gonna lie. Doing it. Don't stick with my shit. The best method to execute.
I'm trying to think of the other videos, fam.
Yes, bitch, I made it up. This might just be saying shit in the intros, bro.
Okay. Just the way I do it.
So listen. I already hear niggas talking. Like, man, nigga, I can hear your ass, bitch. So listen. On my spiritual channel, I dropped a video about Lil Nas X in the past. And this is when he was twerking on the devil and doing all his little weirdo stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I was trying to paint the picture and tell y'all he's planned it perfectly to destroy kids. If you go to a Lil Nas X concert, you ain't gonna see nothing but femboys and trainees with thongs twerking and doing all type of weirdo shit, right? But when you go online,
you might really think Mr. Beast a bad person.
At that time,
bro, he's not a okay.
Roblox
Let me explain this. He's not a bad person. He genuinely just like wanted. How do I explain this? He probably wanted to like be the best, right, at the start. But eventually down the line, bro, he kind of lost it. Like the nigga was like, "Oh well, I mean, if I gotta be the best, if I gotta be the best, I have to keep doing this shit from Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast."
Oh.
Mr. Beast is like funny.
You never know. Like, remember the deeper things with it though, fam. Because look at like Chris and him knowing that Chris is the right thing, fam.
That was
insane. I'm not gonna lie. If the whole like him just faking challenges, whatever, I don't care, bro. But if it's a thing where he knew his brethren was
he's
stretching
it though, fam.
Yeah, but so what, fam?
Nah, in terms of like
faking videos before and like no one really cares, bro.
Nah, but not even just that, fam.
When it comes to the
he's doing it to profit off kids, bro. He's profiting off like kids.
That's what YouTube is. That's what YouTube is. That's
no,
the
but
game.
Chem, it's not Chem. Not like okay, wait, Ryan, wait. Ryan doesn't mean it as in like the content is for kids. He means it like he's segueing the kids into like gambling and shit like that, bro. That's what he means, bro. And that's not you can't. That's fucked up.
But no, you gotta realize you gotta realize it's way worse for him because people have been doing this for ages, bro. Most of them have already been out there speaking shit. They don't have as much influence on not just kids but the world right now. Mr. Beast is the most subscribed YouTuber right now. He gets the most views.
Sure, bro.
So of course he's gonna have that influence right now. And if he's still doing it, then niggas are gonna want to put a stop to it, fam.
Yeah, and that's what my man's basically trying to do.
Mr. Beast.
My man's showing people, yo.
Bro, he isn't an angel.
There is literally the opposite of absence of evidence. There is too much evidence, fam. I thought he was gonna mention the speed thing. Bro didn't mention that once, fam.
Didn't need to.
What did I mention that the thing where Speed literally won the game show and bro refused to give him money?
He gave him 100,000. It was just
Yeah.
You remember the one where it was like, Mr. Beast, have you ever donated to my finger fund? Like, yeah. And the donation was, here's some money, you fucking nigga.
Oh my god.
And he goes, yeah, he has.
That wasn't free, bro. He knew what he was doing, but it wasn't him, bro.
Yeah, it's funny stuff.
Mr. Beast was.
So when the building.
Fortnite concerts and shit.
I mean, back then, bro, that's the worst thing you could get done for, bro, was racing. But then you gotta realize it would have taken like a couple years to come out, and then you get done for it, bro. But now it's different from.
Nah, but there's definitely something you can get done from it. It's just,
got eyes for that shit, bro. And she's still cool, bro. I'm not cool, but she's still like up there, son.
Bro, you got it, son. That man. Kem, no, Kem. Once you once you start popping right on YouTube, bro, you're not gonna want to turn back, bro. You want to go forward, bro.
Yeah,
especially to Mr. Beast.
Grind, bro.
Like Mr. Beast, fucking level. You insane, bro. Of course, the nigga gonna start, trying to do as much as he can to gain more, bro. He wants to be the best. That's him. Like,
biggest YouTuber in the world, fam.
Nah, bro. I'm not even like you think. You know what it is. I feel like in like some sort of spiritual sense, he doesn't even know that pieces of his soul are actually being sold, fam. Bro probably actually never. Bro probably doesn't even know that he sold it yet, fam.
Bro, he doesn't realize that everything around him, everything he's done is just kind of like draining it away from him slowly.
But I'm just seeing, the weird pattern that I'm seeing is niggas talking to kids, fam.
Yeah.
No, that is a crazy pattern. This year, for like exposing pedophiles and shit like that.
Cat Williams, fam.
Wild,
it literally started with Cat Williams. I kid you not, bro. This nigga started exposing everyone in Hollywood. And then the niggas in Hollywood that are cool with these either influencers or celebrities started ending up getting.
Everybody started busting up in both of them. Everybody started doing it.
I saw a picture of Kevin Hart wearing a dress, fam, for some movie that he was in, fam.
Yeah,
Kevin started realizing, fam. Same shit with Dwayne Johnson, fam.
They do certain stuff for more doors to open.
Humiliation ritual, bro.
Yeah, they do that stuff for sure. But they also know that if they decline it, they'll get blacklisted, bro.
Literally.
Yo, so funny.
Which is why when Diddy went down, bro, it was such a big thing because nigga, he basically controlled a part of the music scene, fam. You gotta understand.
You not talk to minors. Today I was.
Now you gotta listen. You generally have to realize if Diddy didn't go down, bro, then everyone would have known that. I feel like there would be way more of a uprising towards it because everyone would have known that he's protected, and then they would have started going after the people who are protecting him. If that makes sense. Diddy was a sacrifice from.
Bro had to get thrown from cause that.
Your favorite rapper?
You're definitely doing too much or something, and they said, "Yeah, we'll just air you out because you're doing too much." And if you don't, then
it's your fault, bro. Was not covering his checks, man. Bro, there was a video footage of bro beating the shit out of his ex-wife.
Yep.
Yeah. Even that came to light, bro. So they have to say, "Yep, they're out of the company."
Yeah. Someone had to go down for the and imagine him getting exposed for that. Imagine what niggas are not being shown.
And it's mad because
again,
what's
not being shown from him himself, bro. We saw the video of him doing that. Apparently, apparently she used to say that he used to something along the lines
with cigarettes and putting the cigarette butts on.
Yeah, and like things like her being sexually assaulted for other people, and then him doing it in front of her, in front of other people, and so fam, it's crazy, bro. That's some cult shit, bro. That's some cult shit. Bro, she basically knew what you signed up for, bro. Shit, that shit, because you gotta realize, bro, your parents. Listen, your parents will be the type of people to realize, someone with that much money can't be good news. Or the way he got his money can't be good news. And she definitely had people in her life telling her that, bro. And I refuse to believe she didn't, bro. Or even if they didn't tell her, bro, she should have just used the instrument, should have known. Should have just known from. Like, you see all these niggas like Jeff Bezos, fam. For all we know, fam, Jeff Bezos has some secret.
That man. That nigga might be Tech Night.
Fam, fam, he has a secret lair that only black people making Amazon boxes from. You never know, fam.
Jesus.
Genuinely never know, fam.
It's all a facade, fam.
Oh,
They don't even work.
that's
They don't even work
that's
normal
what's
hours,
simple,
fam.
One of these men are
I'm
homeland,
saying,
bro. I'm telling you,
I'm
fam.
telling you, when you say rich, you gotta basically add clarification as to what you mean by rich, because some people want to be famous rich, some people want to be rich where it's actually known and they're like in that circle where they can have talks with. They're in Kai Cenat's DMs or LeBron's DM. These type of niggas, bro. If you just want to be rich from, then you're nice, bro. Niggas
You
ain't
know
gotta be
what's
famous.
so funny? I seen the quote from Bob Marley, bro. Said some people are so poor the only thing that they have is money. That's beautiful, fam. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, because money ain't everything, fam.
Man, for real lose their ways, bro. I've seen, bro, genuinely, fam, the conversation that I've seen niggas have about money from. Niggas get slammed over that shit, fam. That
Money
shit
will
crazy.
change you.
Niggas die over that, bro. What? Befriended over it? Heat.
These niggas, fam, like, there's like a 1% of people who sit on the same amount of money, or if not see the same amount of money that these niggas get, and decide to not let it change them in terms of them becoming
Yeah.
because they realize, fam, once they realize they're part of that, like, the law is basically unaccountable for these people, bro. At that point, fam, when you hit that much money, bro. Look at Trump, bro. Look at Trump, fam. Everyone's saying
Trump's
Trump
another
gonna save
crazy one.
America, bro. Listen, Trump may have did what he did and all them charges, but this nigga was literally on the island, fam.
Bro, no, you know the funniest thing about Trump? Trump is a funny case because the nigga was with them niggas. You can't deny that. The nigga was with them niggas. Bro came back talking about some
next to Jeff Epstein, bro. Literal photograph evidence. Then you have the testimony of the two girls saying that not only did they get sexually assaulted, but they literally went through hell, and they literally mentioned his name, fam. What would they gain from making that up? Is the real question, fam. What do they have to possibly gain from making that up, fam? I'm telling you, bro.
Do you not see the girl? Do you not see the woman that's accusing Alex Pereira of like raping her?
Yeah. But she said that, and then a day after, she made an OnlyFans post, and there was literally a leaked message of her saying that she's her own her platform's been growing. Ever since her platform's been growing since she made the allegation, and she didn't say the word fake, but she said the word allegations, and she saw it in a positive light. So anyone who behaves like that is either lying or deep down has something very weird going on, fam.
Right.
Very weird, fam.
Oh, I don't think someone leaving the
It's
laptop.
life, I'm telling you, bro. Money, like, just the thought of money makes niggas change, bro. Niggas be talking about how yeah, I'll take it in a butt for $1 million from. Bro, I say that shit as a joke all the time. I'll be so real. My kids grow up and ask me, "Hey, Daddy, how did you amount so much millions?" I'm after.
Yo, don't ask me that again. Don't ask me that again, gang.
Nah, bro.
It's not fucked when you think about it, because the man that have done that, you don't realize it.
Bro, there's evidence of it, fam. What do you mean? Bro, Meek Mill, all these niggas, bro.
For 15 years, bro. For 15 years, and you're telling me the 2 years when he starts actually meeting Diddy, that's when bro starts becoming the best man known. That's the only reason why niggas could say that his old shit was kind of booming, like, because you gotta it's like, let me explain it like this. If someone finds out a rapper 10 years later, of course you're gonna go back to their old shit, fam. And if, like, they're not gonna have as much views or a lot of views, but they're still gonna have views, fam, on them videos, fam. And then they're gonna realize, holy shit, what he was saying back then was still kind of good, fam. So then he's gonna probably think, oh, niggas were fucking with me back then. No, fam. No, bro. I tell you, from Meat Mill is literally an example, fam.
He saw money, so I could change him and just done anything for it, fam.
And then he ends up pushing all that positivity, all that if I did it, you can do it. Like, niggas don't know how he amounted his success, bro.
I'm telling you. Oh, I came from nothing. Bro, you sucking dick to get money.
And then Rick Ross raps about spiking girls from, bro. It's actually long. Actually long, bro.
Marlon and that champagne.
Actually long, bro.
Man, I think
Niggas listen to this shit. No. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta realize. You gotta realize, niggas listen to this shit, and not only do they listen to it, they realize, hold on, if this guy's rich and he's done it, what's stopping me from getting rich, bro? I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you, bro. actually long from. It's crazy from niggas just have to actually lock in and try not to become weird. Genuinely.
That's a try.
No, you just can't let money
Bro,
consume you.
listen. You gotta realize, bro. Like once, like you're not even gonna know, bro. That's why it's impossible to just predict what people are gonna do. Cause
But you
bro,
know what it
temptation.
is? You've gotta have people around you,
Niggas,
fam.
bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you, niggas can like genuinely watch like one of their parents get cheated on by another parent and say for the rest of their lives they're never gonna endorse cheating or they're themselves not gonna cheat, and then 20 years on they could be having the worst day ever and someone just makes them feel nice and out of nowhere they just cheat on their girl, bro. I'm telling you, fam, anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen. I'm trying to tell you
But
that
it's
anything
he's
can
not
happen
wrong.
down the line, but you're just not listening, bro.
Okay,
If, like you can make all these promises, but you can say you're not gonna do this, but temptation is real, bro. You genuinely have to try not to, fam. You can't say you're not gonna do it and then you end up doing it, bro.
The whole argument with the chain shit, like.
Bro, it's true, bro.
I
Like
think
niggas,
it's more
if you say you're
about
not gonna change, you're lying, bro.
Okay, no. I'm not saying that. Because obviously niggas change no matter what, bro. But the whole money changes niggas. Of course it does. But like, I feel like for like these YouTubers and shit, right? I don't feel like it was just because of the money. I feel like it's also the people that are around them. Because there's cases of YouTubers to where like, bro, niggas just be chilling. They don't
At
be
that
doing
point,
shit.
it's basically normal. But at that point, it's basically normal for them from like the way that they act from. Like
Yeah, but at the same time, let's say
at that point, bro, you're basically weird um if you don't talk to minors, bro.
endorse
If you
them.
don't have some sort of allegations on your name, bro, or just something, bro. At that point, bro, to them YouTubers at least,
That's
or the
why
big ones, or the
that's why
big
niggas will
minors,
deep
but the
dive,
minors
bro.
keep
That's why
talking to
niggas will
me.
deep dive, bro. Go to everything you got just to come up with I don't fucking
Did you
know.
not see? Did you not see when that one guy set his friend up with a minor and he didn't know and he ended up sleeping with her?
Oh
That's
What
like
the
that's like genuinely the
fuck?
worst.
No, Joe, wait, what's
That,
that?
that one YouTuber, bro.
Which YouTuber done
Uh,
that?
was it Hassan Albi or was it someone else, bro?
Nah.
No, it was that one. No.
What's
Okay, you know that light skinned brother from the UK. That what's his
Dennis, can
name,
you
bro?
find the
H's
video?
Tiki Taki, bro. H's Tiki Taki. Remember that guy that he
Yeah,
was fighting?
yeah,
Remember that guy that he was fighting?
Oh yeah, Captain. It's called like Captain something or
yeah,
Mister
yeah, him.
something.
Yeah, it was him.
Basically, yeah, I think it was either him that set up or his friend that set up. And
Wow.
yeah, it was his friend. Yeah, it was his friend.
He was
It was his friend. It was his friend that basically set up the whole arrangement, and he didn't know that she was
Wow.
a minor, bro. And they fully ended up sleeping with her. And
Wow.
there's
Nah.
literal video proof
Wow.
of them being in the like them literally waking up next to each other on the bed and
Wow.
everything. From
Nah, that's
I
actually
kid you.
cap.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Cam. You gotta realize, bro.
Wow.
These niggas, bro. When you hit a certain point, when you hit a certain pinnacle in life, it's normal to them, bro.
That's not even
And he's basically tried to get his friend in on it as well, bro. At that point, fam.
That's
And that
insane.
will ruin his life, bro. Bro, listen.
Wow.
If he keeps living life, he either has to generally become the best human being ever, or just keep doing what he's doing on a low. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, fam.
Wow.
Niggas get put in that situation as well, bro.
That is so insane. I don't even know what to say to that. Jesus.
Bro, that is a
Um,
fucking horrible
I don't even know
situation
what to
from that is
say to that.
fucking
telling you, bro.
horrible.
Like that shit happens to niggas, bro. Like you know what it is. You know what it is. If that happens to someone, bro, and they have the footage of that, niggas would genuinely hold that over you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
They'll
Of course they
blackmail you,
will.
bro. I'm telling you, fam. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like
There's not even
to
a
them,
joke in that.
them,
That's
to them type,
disgusting.
to them YouTubers, because he's fairly big on like he's fairly big streaming. That's normal to them, bro. That's normal to
That's
them, bro.
actually disgusting, bro. That's so disgusting. That's not your friend, fam. That's a man you block and never talk to again. God block the girl is awesome.
That nigga should be in jail, bro.
That's so horrible.
He goes, what? Why you lying? I swear, what? We didn't show the.
Yeah,
So, I
bro.
don't know. No, that's done.
That's insane, bro.
Nigga saying they let the money change them. You gotta realize what you're saying, from.
Bro, I let the money change me, bro.
You gotta realize what you're saying, bro. When you get the
Cam,
money,
don't
bro.
say that from.
Some
Don't
things,
say
some
that,
things
bro.
that you won't, some things that you won't be held accountable for if you were broke. Different, bro.
I'm just telling man sorry, then, yeah.
What's E type? What the fuck?
Let it all work out. Shit. Got put on the Deadpool.
Let it all work
What I'm gonna say,
out.
that's a crazy assumption.
Let it
What niggas are
all work
thinking. Alright.
out.
Alright.
Let
What I'm
it
gonna say.
all work out.
That shit don't make no fucking sense, man.
Let it all work out.
Oh, you lying, man.
Alright, come on, guys. Watch some
What do
ones.
you wanna watch? What do you wanna watch?
ones, bro.
20v1. Bomber clot. This recording is gonna go on for a minute. Alright.
Let's see what 20v1's cooking. Yo, can you go on that little RT one?
Bro, why do we want to go on the little RT one, bro?
Walk off him.
MBM.
Yeah. Why have you watched so much of it?
Because I wanted to see, you know when he look, Cam, look, shut up and look and listen. Look, just listen to what he says.
MBM. Hardrop's alive.
I know, bro.
Okay.
I don't care for him. It's the same thing again. I'm not doing this argument again for him.
Kyle, you're 20 something alive in this video, you know.
Bro, look, bro.
Leader CTV, bro. He's talking for you, man.
What do you say? Don't have time to press all the bullshit.
Alright, so
Alright, listen to what he says.
I'm just saying, guys are thinking.
Oh my god.
That is the clip, Cam. That's the clip right there when he's like, oh my god. Dude, like, what the fuck, fam? I need that clip, bro. That clip is so funny. He's cooked, fam. Alright, what's he chatting about in the NBM shit?
I don't know what to say.
Let it all work out.
Do you not see the irony in this?
Let it all
Hey,
work
man.
out.
Hey, man. Other niggas gotta talk about you, innit? You gotta lock in, bro. Good shit. It's not enough to hear it from, the man's mouth. Nah, it's not enough, bro. Gotta hear other niggas say it. I don't wanna watch that one. That nigga's genuinely brain rot.
Gaffer night no Gucci on, fake nigga where you get your Gucci from? Gaffer night no Gucci on, fake nigga where you get your Gucci from? Gaffer night no Gucci on, fake